Donc, eh bien, bonjour à tous les amis et bienvenue sur Black. Donc, j'espère que vous avez passé un bon week-end. Donc, on se retrouve en ce début de semaine pour une vidéo sur Batman, le jeu de Telltale. Donc, avant de commencer cette vidéo, je tiens à vous dire un truc parce que ça m'était totalement sorti de la tête. J'en ai pas parlé dans ma vidéo sur Guardian parce que ça m'était totalement sorti de la tête. Mais j'avais oublié de vous prévenir que Telltale ne fera plus de jeu. Voilà, parce qu'ils ont fermé leurs portes malheureusement. Donc c'est un bon studio, enfin un excellent studio même qui nous quitte. Et ils ont laissé plein de jeux hyper stylés comme celui-ci derrière eux. En plus celui-ci, ils se sont pris la tête à faire une saison 2 qu'on fait actuellement là. Je sais pas comment elle se finit, mais vraisemblablement il y aura... Elle a dû se finir en laissant penser qu'il y aura une suite. Mais malheureusement, elle ne sera pas faite. Si saison 3 il devait y avoir, et bah c'est foutu. Voilà pour Batman. Guardian, il n'y aura pas de saison 2 s'il devait y en avoir une aussi. C'est dommage. Donc en fait, on fera tous nos jeux Telltale maintenant sans suite. Voilà. Et si vous les avez déjà tous faits, et bah il n'y aura pas de suite non plus. C'est comme ça. Et en ce qui concerne Walking Dead aussi, tout le monde est déçu parce que... moi je vous les ai pas fait en vidéo, mais j'ai acheté pratiquement tous leurs jeux à Telltale, tellement je les kiffe. Donc j'ai Walking Dead saison 1, 2, 3, j'ai les 3 saisons de Walking Dead sur ma Xbox, que j'ai fini. J'ai acheté aussi Michonne, la saison de Michonne. Le perso de Walking Dead, vous la connaissez tous, c'était en 3 épisodes. Donc j'ai acheté ce jeu-là aussi, et sur Xbox aussi, j'ai acheté la première saison de The Wolf Among Us, donc le loup parmi nous, et qui n'aura pas de suite. En plus, je l'attendais la suite impatiemment de celui-ci, donc je suis assez deg, voilà. Donc il y a plein de jeux comme ça qui sont perdus, voilà, parce qu'ils ont fait faillite, et donc leurs 250 employés, malheureusement pour eux, se sont retrouvés sans boulot, et en plus, ils ont laissé une grande partie de leurs joueurs un peu vénères, parce que les gens, ça aurait pu m'arriver à moi aussi, hein, les gens ont payé 20 € ou 30, je sais plus, ce qui est assez abusé, pour toute la saison, une saison de 5 épisodes comme d'habitude. Et au final, ils ont fait l'épisode 1, et l'épisode 2 est sorti normalement le 25 de ce mois-ci. Et après cet épisode 2, il n'y a pas de suite. En fait, la saison ultime qui devait faire là, de Walking Dead, avec Clémentine, il n'y a que 2 épisodes. Voilà, c'est du foutage de gueule, mais c'est comme ça. Il n'y a que 2 épisodes. Donc je comprends qu'il y en a qui sont un peu vénères. Voilà. Et tout le monde sur la page du jeu, sur Steam, a dit rembourser. Mais malheureusement, ils n'obtiendront rien du tout. Voilà. Ils ont payé 25 ou 30 € pour une saison de 5 épisodes. Et ils en ont donc 2 au final. Voilà. Ils ne seront pas remboursés. Jamais. Et bon, c'est comme ça, on s'est tous fait banane au moins une fois dans notre vie. Et ce ne sera pas la dernière. Donc voilà, moi je dis juste trip à Telltale et on vous oubliera jamais. Voilà. Le seul jeu que j'ai pas fait de vous, c'est votre saison sur Borderlands, mais comme c'était celui pour moi qui était le moins terrible de tous, et même mon frère a fait la saison de Game of Thrones. Moi-même je suis un fan de la série, mais je l'ai pas faite. J'ai pas joué au jeu, voilà, c'est mon frère qui l'a fait. Donc voilà, un peu déçu. Mais ça ne nous empêchera pas de continuer, j'ai oublié de remettre le son, ça ne nous empêchera pas de continuer nos petits let's play sur Batman et sur Guardian. Voilà. Donc on va continuer l'épisode 2. C'était juste pour vous prévenir de tout cet épisode-là de Telltale. Et comme ça vous êtes au courant que maintenant les vidéos sur Batman et sur Guardian, on les fait, et je les fais, en sachant qu'il n'y a pas de suite. Voilà. Donc on va bien prendre le temps de les apprécier maintenant. Ah oui, on s'était fait poutrer par Bane, hein, on se souvient.
Gordon, Christ, Batman, come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Ça, je kiffe faire ça. Eh non. Là, c'est joué. Ah. Ah oui, il faut lever, d'accord.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Tu portes trop de latex, hein, Batman. C'est des bruits bizarres.
Mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
To hell with Waller. This is our city, and we're not going to let her take it from us.
I'm lucky to have you on my side. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
C'est toujours avec toi, mon petit Gordon. Pas parce qu'on lui lèche le boule.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Oh.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
À chaque fois, ça va être la même chose. J'ai appelé Gordon,
Tell
donc elle fait la
Avesta you
gueule.
asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Ok. Après, des épisodes qui sont plus courts que d'autres, hein. J'ai remarqué ça. Même dans Guardian, j'ai remarqué.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if... if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Je crois aussi. Ah mais Bane, oh là là. Quand je l'ai vu, j'ai dégueulé. Ah, regardez-moi ça.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce, trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died, in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing.
Il n'est pas aussi terrifiant que dans les BD. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Ça doit être la moustache.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an
La peau
assessment
de
of the damage.
code corps.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Ok, j'ai ma petite idée sur qui ça peut être. J'ai ma petite idée. Non, tu vas quand même pas faire ça.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
C'est con. Donc on passe au deuxième lieu.
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded.
Ah, je la connais.
Shot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Sans blague. Sans doute avec une batte de baseball, laissez-moi deviner.
Witnesses place Harley Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose
Ah, il a
you
encore le
couldn't
mouchard
wait an hour or
sur
two
lui.
while you rest.
Not a chance.
Ok. Allons voir le Joker.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Attends, il sort même pas la question. Comment m'as-tu retrouvé? C'est bizarre. Ouais, bizarre, on lui a laissé un mot.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
Ah, comment elle a posé ça, mon gars?
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Ah putain, les dents, mon gars.
John.
Ils ont agrandi pour lui, je crois.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you. Doesn't really add up.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Enfin, on l'avait deviné.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Putain, avec sa gueule de con, gros. T'es obligé de le faire.
I swear.
Il te regarde comme ça.
Friends for life.
Aïe. Malaise.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Laisse-moi en paix, MDR.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Perfect. Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Lily had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on.
cops.
Better get out of here.
On a foutu le bordel.
That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
Ah, c'est qui ça?
you could please help me look good in front of her. I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Surtout qu'elle est aussi tarée que toi. C'est pour ça que vous allez bien ensemble. Ah, il avait pas la clé?
Got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did, I promise.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean,
Oh no.
wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one.
Comment elle s'est invitée dans la bagnole?
Why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet in your noggin?
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No, those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
L'aile.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Pourquoi elle paraît un peu vieille? Peut-être son
Bruce,
visage.
This is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Oh, elle le prend pour un criquet, ça se fait pas. Et il y va en plus. Oh, je te jure.
Poor John.
Miskin.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye.
Totalement cliché.
That says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, bud.
Je crois qu'il a pas payé le granité.
Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
J'aime pas boire après les gens.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
De toute façon, on peut leur reprendre quand on veut. Ah, au pire, on leur ramène. Et après, il peut leur voler. C'est rien.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Il y a toujours les fenêtres pétées.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
À cause de l'attaque. Ah.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Don't do that again.
How cute. He thinks he's the one giving the orders. Listen, sugar. Don't ever tell me what I can and can't do.
Bruce is a real man of substance, Harley. It's in his blood.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this
Bah voyons.
by your lonesome.
En fait, tout ce qui est pour te casser les burnes, elle te le fait.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO. You think I could do it?
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
Tant mieux pour toi.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Ok, l'autre il est en plein pétage de câble.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
Si tu veux rester en vie.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes?
Non.
You could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta
Ah mais ça se fait pas. Oh, les deux ils sont tarés, hein, putain. Bon allez, on avance sans elle.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
Ah bah
He
voyons.
told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Ah allez, ça suffit les conneries, j'en ai assez vu. Donc, on va s'arrêter là parce que sinon, ça va durer trop longtemps. Donc, n'hésitez pas à lâcher le petit like ou à vous abonner si c'est pas déjà fait. Et puis moi, je vous dis à demain pour une prochaine vidéo. Et une fois encore, RIP Telltale. J'espère que quelqu'un les rachètera ou si c'est pas possible, que quelqu'un fera des jeux dans le même genre. Voilà. Qui comment dire, qui reprennent le flambeau, voilà, c'est ça que je cherchais. Donc c'est les gens, prenez soin de vous, ciao.